You can get a scholarship. That's the good news today. Now, I know the scholarship process can be overwhelming, it can be expensive, and it can be frustrating. But we are here to help. Just look at these photos. These are pictures of people just like yourself who have obtained an international scholarship. And this can be you. There are free and full scholarships that are available for you today. And if you know which ones to apply for, you can focus in on them, and one of these scholarships could be yours. Well, over the next couple of minutes, I want to give you some very important tips that are essential for you in searching for a scholarship. I also want to give you one great recommendation. This is probably a scholarship that you're not familiar with, but you can go to the website today and check it out, and it is an excellent full and free scholarship. But just for a moment, let me be real about your scholarship search. Let me just tell you the honest truth. You can get a scholarship, but it will take hard work. If you think this is going to be an easy process, that you can complete it in an afternoon and get the application done and sent off, that is just not the case. Getting a scholarship takes incredibly hard work. So let me give you a couple of tips that I wish I could tell to every student. And over the last years, I've helped many students obtain scholarships. And here's what I'd like to tell everyone. First, I'd like to say study very hard. Your grades really do matter. If you have mediocre or average grades, it's going to be so much harder for you to find a full and free scholarship. So start today. Make sure you have excellent grades so that you can get these highly competitive scholarships that are available to students like you. Secondly, I would say start your search early. Don't wait till a week or a month before you want to go off to school before you start looking for a scholarship. You've got to plan 6 months, even a year ahead. Identify scholarships, watch when they become open, have your application ready and your essays ready, and be able to submit in a timely and early way. So make sure you start early. Next, I just want to tell you that you are a number in this process. Who you are and all of these things that you would like to communicate personally to a scholarship representative at a school, they don't really care. You're just a number, and everything is going to be done impersonally and online. You're not going to have personal email communication. So the application that you submit has to be so well done, because that's how they're going to get to know you. Here's another thing that I find so many people are not aware of. Beware of scams. If you post your email address or your phone number on a website, scammers will pick that up and they will call or they will send you an email to try to get money. Never send money to anyone for any reason. You will never get it back, and you will just end up being disappointed. I recommend that you never give out your email, that you never give out your phone number. Don't post those any place in public on a website. You're only asking for the scammers to be in touch with you. Let me also say this, there are no sponsors. And what I mean by that is, if you don't already know someone who would be willing to sponsor you, the odds of you finding someone who is a stranger to you at the moment who would want to pay and help you with your school fees are so minimal. In fact, I have never heard of that happening in all the years that I have been helping students with international scholarships. So I would not waste time looking for a sponsor. I would instead focus your time on looking for and applying for the best scholarships that are out there. Now, here's another thing I want to tell you to do is don't waste your time and money. You can spend hours and days and months searching on Google for the best scholarship option. And this can be such a waste of time and of your valuable resources. Rather, I would say invest your time in making sure you submit a great application. That's how the university is going to get to know you, and that's how they will offer you a scholarship and a place to study at the university. So you may ask, well, how do we know where to apply? Well, I have compiled a list of 16 excellent full and free scholarship options. That way you don't have to be searching the internet for these options. I've already laid them out for you. Let me tell you how important it is to know the very best international scholarship options. You don't want to get a scholarship and then find out you've still got to raise an enormous amount of money to attend that school. When you get a scholarship, you want to know that all the costs are taken care of for you. Let me give you one example of the type of scholarships that I'm talking about. Trent University. It's in Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. This is probably an unknown university to you, and if you were searching Google, you may never find this scholarship. But Trent University is a world-class university, and you would receive an excellent Canadian education at this school. And here's the scholarship they are offering for international students. Now note, it is for outstanding academic achievement, and most scholarships are going to have that qualification. But look at the value of this scholarship. $28,000 Canadian per year. That covers your tuition, your health insurance, your living fees. This is an excellent scholarship opportunity, and literally you could spend days looking on Google and Bing and Yahoo and never find this option. So quickly, write down this web link or pause the video. I would encourage you to go to the Trent website. You can find the link in their International Student Scholarship section for this specific application for this scholarship. It may not be open right now. You may have to wait till the next season where it becomes open to apply. But this is a great opportunity that I would encourage you to take advantage of. Now here's the thing, this is not the only great scholarship option I have. In fact, I have 16 more of these free and full scholarship opportunities that I'd love to make available to you. I am providing comprehensive information on both the country and the school as you would seek to learn more about the different offerings that are available. And I want to give you instant access to this today through an ebook that I have written over the last year. This ebook will help you identify 16 of the very best international scholarships that are available. I will give you advice on how to proceed, and in some cases I've even laid out step-by-step instructions that you can follow. I've been helping students for the last 3 or 4 years find international scholarships, and so this extensive research that I have done has led me to say these are some of the best 16 scholarships in the world. Well, other ebooks that contain this information, to be quite honest with you, they can cost over $100 each. But we know that as an international student, there's never a lot of money to go around. So we have made this ebook available at a very low price, just $19.95. And if you would simply click on the button below that says Add to Cart, that will take you to our secure payment system. I guarantee that you won't find a better list anywhere else on the internet. In fact, if you can find a better list, I will gladly refund your money for the purchase of this scholarship book. Here's the good news, you can get a scholarship. And I would encourage you to click on the link below, buy this ebook, figure out these 16 great options, then from there choose 1 or 2 that are really relevant for you. Wait till the scholarship opens, work and produce an excellent application and essay to present yourselves to the scholarship leaders and providers at that school. And then we trust that you would receive that scholarship. And hey, when you get that scholarship, please send me an email. I love hearing stories about students that I have helped receive scholarships. So click this link, buy the book, and begin your scholarship application process today. Thanks so much for listening. Please keep in touch. God bless.